Pushback to the buyer if credit terms don't match? Okay, then. Working in customer service is a mixture of do it the way it needs to be to get done, and do what you're told. In this case, my manager and I used MC to make a point to the finance department that, okay, we'll do as we're told even if it makes our company look incompetent to our biggest customers. When we migrated to a new point of sale system, I noticed that the credit terms showing up on the order confirmations for one of our biggest customers weren't right. The # net terms on their purchase orders did match what we have on contract, but didn't match what was showing up on our order entry and confirmation screens for their customer account. At first it was as simple as correcting the credit terms on the orders in our system to match what we have on contract with the customer, and informing finance that we saw some wrong credit terms showing up on our orders. We thought THID was a fine workaround until our electronic system was updated with the correct credit terms. This was met with a strong no. Your department does not adjust credit terms on orders. You will ask the customer to update their purchase orders, and you will not enter any of their orders until their POs match what our system shows. Mind you, this is for one of our biggest customers. Tens of millions of dollars annually. So, my manager came to the conclusion that we need some grease. So it's time to make the wheels squeak. Cue malicious compliance. Seeing that finance wasn't actually updating our system, and instead ordered us to reject the customer orders until they changed the credit terms on their orders, my manager gave me a directive in writing. He knew it was respectful to not throw me under the bus for this. Your instructions are to reject the customer's orders and request they change their credit terms to what the system says it should be. I grinned. He grinned. I knew what was gonna happen. He used me like the tool I am. And it was 100% consensual. I started rejecting all of their orders and asked their buyers to update the credit terms on their purchase orders to what was, frankly, wildly wrong terms and not close to what we had on contract with them. It wasn't long before a deluge of irate emails came pouring in from the customer, angrily demanding why we were making them change credit terms, how there were absolutely no negotiations held about changing credit terms, asking why an order entry agent was essentially dictating major financial matters, and how this was wildly unprofessional of us. When word got around that some lowly customer service agent was telling our customer to change their credit terms, I just showed the email saying, "My boss told me to do it," and my boss then pulled out his emails and said, "Finance department told me that they wanted my department to do this." Wouldn't ya know? Less than a day later the customer's credit terms were updated in the system to what they should be. Condensed. Finance didn't do their job. Ordered customer service to do the wrong thing. Made themselves look like fools. And my boss is a hoot. Kudos. Good MC. 1. Always get directives in writing? Check. 2. Know the system well enough to predict consequences? Check. 3. Voice call the buyer on the side so she'd amp her vitriol? Bonus points boss in on it. My God, this was delightful. Well done to both of you. Signed, a career CS and ops person. Brilliant and well played. It is incredible how obtuse people can be. I wish I could have heard the dressing down the finance people got. Bean counters in a nutshell. Delicious and malicious compliance, I would say. This is the sexiest of MC. The best, I love it. Beautiful failsafe. Is the client still with you? He used me like the tool I am, and it was 100% consensual. You, are a wordsmith. Bravo.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.